Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am making a very hard decision whether to stay on my teacher training program or to actually venture into something else that I'm more passionate about. I do love teaching, don't get me wrong, I love all the students I've had, but unfortunately my heart is not in it. I feel like before I reach 30, I really want to take the risk just to, actually pursue something that I'm deeply interested in, and that's music. Music has always been kind of like a constant thing, or constant variable that just keeps popping up throughout my life, and I've left it off for too long now, and I finally decided to take the leap of faith and actually do something, to pursue it. And at the moment, I'm kind of at that crossroad where I'm just finding it difficult to do so. Do I go with my passion, or do I go with convenience? Do I go with what I love to do, or do I go with what sustains me more, or what keeps my lifestyle in line with my expectations and things of that nature? Or should I downgrade a little bit for you know for my passion, or do I just keep upgrading through this traditional route of 9 to 5, the the rat race really of typical traditional working class slash middle class individual. I'm really finding it difficult to do so, and I think I've made my decision already. It's just actually verbalizing it now, and to finally, after doing so, to actually accept it afterwards, because this is gonna be a big move. And I just prayed to God. I'm really asking God for wisdom right now and insight to help me make the right decision, because teaching is a really valuable skill that you can monetize anywhere, really, anywhere around the world. And I've spent over half a year actually doing this course as well, and I'm thinking it would be a waste to quit it now, since I've done that much of a work already on it. But at the same time, I don't want to waste any more time. I don't want to waste another day doing something that I don't hate it, I just dislike it so much. Teaching encompasses a lot of a lot of things in your life, and it definitely will take over. And if you're a person who wouldn't mind that, then good for you. But if you're a person like me with multiple, let's say, interests, with you don't want to be limited to just one thing. You kind of want to be able to jump from at least three things that you're passionate about, jump between those three things that you're passionate about, and actually invest your time in more like in ventures that you're more interested in naturally, and you have more innate abilities to actually competently do. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. So I'm just finding it so difficult to lock it in, really. Lock in my decision. I've made my decision already, but I find it hard to lock it in. Lock it in, throw the padlock away, and move on. But by the grace of God, I'll be able to do so soon, because I'm going to have to make a decision. I'm going to have to sleep on this tonight, and tomorrow I'm going to have to make my final decision on whether I should continue or whether I should not continue. It's tough. It's really tough. Because at the moment, while I'm young, while I'm still on the younger side, I would say I'm almost 30, as mentioned. So I kind of want to take this leap of faith, really, to just at least try to pursue something that I actually like to do. I feel like most of my life have been spent being academic. Though I said I'm quite academic in a sense, but I would say my creative side trumps my academic side by a long mile. So yeah, it's just hard. It's hard to make the decision. It's hard to disappoint other people. It's hard to, deduce the right pathway to walk on. But at the same time, it's so simple in my head. My head and my heart are both telling me the same thing, and that I'm gonna take that as a sign to actually, go with whatever suits me best. I just thank God to got me through this year, despite of all the difficulties, despite of all the circumstances I faced this year, despite of all the darkness that I've put on myself, that others have put on myself, but mainly what I did to myself. Despite of all these darkness and weakness and shortcomings that I've got myself into, God is still with me, and God is still wanting the best for me. And I just pray that He will continuously guide me through this, through life, not only through difficult situations, but through life in general, through the ups and the downs, through the roller coaster of life. I pray that He will actually guide me all the way through, because I'm completely dependent on God. I'm completely dependent on His grace. I'm completely dependent on His unconditional love for me, without which I would be far gone, without which I would be just completely lost. I wouldn't even know I was lost. So I thank God for everything. I just pray that He will give me the heart, a strong, courageous heart, to be bold and to walk in His will, and to continuously put Him first in my life, in my mind, body, spirit, and soul, in all aspects of my life, because I need Him. I need You, God, so much. I can't even fathom how much I need You. My need for You is beyond what my mind can grasp, truly. So I surrender all to You. Let Your will be done, here on earth as it is in heaven. Thank You. Let Your will be done in my life. In Jesus' name. God bless you guys in whatever difficult situation you're in right now. Know that God is with you. Know that God is with us, and every step of the way He will straighten our paths. He will light our paths. That He will continuously be that beacon of light and beacon of hope that we're craving for. So I pray that God's light will shine on us all. See you guys later.